Thank you, ma'am, for giving me opportunity to talk with you.
No
Yeah.
problem. Even I am glad to talk with you.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are
Okay.
you?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is going smooth, and my practice is also going good. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm also good. Happy to connect with you after a long time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me opportunity to talk with you.
No
Yeah.
problem. Even I am glad to talk with you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
So, what's going on?
Uh, in my free time, I just try to uplift my English, and that karate only, nothing else.
Okay, so what do you
Because
think? Like,
nowadays this is,
uh-huh.
yes.
Continue.
Now, like I thought that this is very important for me, so I just always try to cancel all the small things and try to do some practice. Like since morning, I was trying to do some practice to speaking practice and writing, because someone suggested me last time that Anil, now is okay, you are speaking and listening, okay, that is okay, but you have to start writing and reading. So I started that also.
No, that's good. Even I could feel a lot of change in the way you are speaking because I do remember the last week connect, and now the way you are speaking has polished a lot. Don't you feel so?
I don't know, because still I am hesitate to talk with my students in a school. And because I have one problem, I'm facing one problem that
Mm-hmm.
mm, like if anyone asks me any question, I am okay to give the answer. I just sometimes I get stuck, but if suppose I have to ask the question, like you or anyone, then I thought that which word I have to use in this place, and is it right or not? So while all this confusion, I got stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I just tell you something. Recently, I believe just a week before, I added one shorts related to that, why some people get stuck while speaking because they are giving a lot of pressure in their mind. As you mentioned, like you translate in like your mother language to English, and then you get confused which word to use, whether the grammar is right, and in this words, the time goes away and the chance is gone.
Yeah.
So I tell you, I
Yeah.
suggest you something. Don't do that. Whatever comes to your head, just speak up. Don't think whether it is right or wrong. Because one day it will become right if you will keep on speaking.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
Mhm.
won't be able to get the confidence. Every time you are
Mm.
same pattern will move, and you will be in practice with this pattern of just thinking in your mind first.
Yeah. Some of my students, they also wanted to improve their English. Like they are in class 9 and 10,
Mhm.
and like they are girls. And so she said last time, sir, I also want to do practice because I don't have a partner. So I wanted to improve my English. So at that moment, I am very comfortable. But if I met with a new student, who is a smaller, like big, like a class in class 9 or 10, then I thought that, is it like I am talking with him right way or not? Like mostly I afraid about the question, because uh, giving answer, I thought it's a very easy nowadays for me,
Mhm.
but asking question is very difficult. Yeah.
So then what do you do?
Now, like last day, from last to last, like a day before yesterday, I started writing some questions. Like
Mhm.
I choose some word, like whatever I have to ask my students. So I just start writing that question, and then I go to chat GPT, ask that, is it right or wrong? Always they said that you are wrong.
Yeah, Chat GPT is your new friend. Even, day before yesterday, I was just looking something for my son's work. Then my son said, "You are talking to Chat GPT, and Chat GPT is your sister." I said, "Yeah." And then he asked me, "Chat
Yeah,
GPT is a boy or a girl?" I said, "I don't know. You
yeah.
concentrate on your work."
Yeah. But sometime I thought that ChatGPT is uh, not always right, because
Yeah.
he like ChatGPT also need to upgrade their self. Like, because one day I asked something, and that ChatGPT gave wrong answer. Then I said, "This is wrong answer. You need to upgrade yourself." Then it said, "Okay, okay, I will upgrade myself."
Wow, there are so
So
many
this
AIs,
is
but I am
happening.
like, I just use ChatGPT, that too if I have some work. So I am
Yeah,
not that much into so many AI tools. Okay, so I
yeah.
just suggest you one thing, whenever you get fearful, then at that time, don't think this is right or wrong, just speak up. Take that
Okay,
courage to speak up and wonder in your mind, even if it is wrong, at least you tried, rather than speaking
okay,
yourself. So you have to change one thing, that stop that juggling in your mind and bring it to speaking.
okay,
Like next time you have to speak in front of anybody, don't think whether it is right or wrong. Just speak up and
okay.
see if it is right, very good for you. And if it is wrong,
Mm,
at least you tried and you know now it can be done better. But this is far better
okay.
situation than keeping quiet.
Yeah. Mhm. No, I thought I improved because
No, I could
like when
feel
I
the
joined
change
that.
in yourself. I could really
Yeah,
feel a
thank you.
positive change.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Like while talking with the students, uh, earlier days when they asked me any question, so I just gave the answer in Hindi. But
Mhm.
nowadays, if they ask me the question, I try to give the answer in English. But while asking the question, suppose if I have to ask in English to them, at that moment I just ask them in Hindi only, because
Uh-huh.
last day someone asked me that, "Sir, I wanted to go toilet," and I said, "Every day I wanted to say that every day you just come here and you ask me I want to go toilet, and this is the right place to go toilet." But at that time I got stuck. I thought, is it right word or not, like, because I'm getting stuck in that question. So then I just was watching him, and then everyone started laughing that sir is angry with that person, but I was thinking about how I can ask
Yeah.
that person. Yeah.
See, I tell you, when you do mistake, just keep in your mind, confidence is more important. That time, to show up your
Yes,
confidence, and confidence comes up when you will reply instantly.
yes,
So
yes,
next time, keep in your mind, even if you do a mistake, at least you're learning from that. And I tell you, people won't remember that much your mistakes. People remember the
yes,
confidence you showed up at that time. So your student would remember the confidence. And if you have done a one or two errors, this I mentioned in so many videos of mine, that you can always say it was a slip of tongue. या हम हिंदी में भी
yes,
बोलते नहीं
yeah.
और गलती होगी it was a slip of tongue
Mhm.
पहले तो first of all nobody
Yeah,
will say you that you have done wrong, believe me,
yeah,
nobody will ever
yeah.
say that you have done wrong. If by chance anybody says also, you can always say it is a slip of tongue.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
so don't think in your
yes,
mind
yes,
next time before speaking up, because I tell you, you are improved situation, only one thing is stopping you to be better, it is your fear of judgment.
yeah.
See why you're not speaking, because you have the fear what the other person will think, what my student will think, sir is making mistake.
Yeah,
This is the only fear you
yeah,
have. I could just feel. So I tell
yes,
you,
yes,
next time when you have to speak in front of anybody, then don't get fearful. Whatever comes to your head, just speak up.
like
Okay?
suppose anyone asked me the question, last time, I think 3 days ago, one guardian came to school, and he was talking Hindi, and suddenly he switched in English. If anyone talking with me in Hindi, and suddenly if he switches in English, that time, like, it is very difficult to me to switch in English. If that person start with me in English, that I thought, okay, it's okay, I can manage. If the person is suppose he is speaking with me in Hindi, and suddenly he switch in English, that time I thought, what I have to say.
I tell you one smart trick for it. Very smart trick.
Yes, yes,
See, I tell you
yeah.
the smart trick it is to keep yourself safe. Use Hindi mixed with English. Always. Suppose you are a
Okay.
teacher, so even if to deal with the student, deal with the teacher, parents, teachers, or
Mm.
anybody, use Hindi mixed with English. And it is actually in.
Okay.
Because if you say so
Okay.
much of Hindi, English, and somebody is wow, showing off, ज़्यादा बन रहा है अपने आप को. We have this kind of mentality still till
Yeah.
date. And if you
Yeah.
say only Hindi,
Yeah.
then it shows you don't know English. So I tell you, use
Yeah.
Hindi mixed with English. That is some like
Okay.
some sentences in Hindi, some sentences in English. In this way, your mind is now trained to switch to any language.
Yes.
Then suddenly, if you have to use English, your mind will not be troubled like it happened now.
Trouble.
Because
Yes.
you're only thinking, your input is only Hindi, and suddenly the output needs to be English. Your mind doesn't know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
now see
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
up the level where you have to improve. Now you have to train your mind how to react to the
Mind. Yes.
situations. Your level has changed now. Now your level is not that I have to improve this, I have to improve this grammar or this. That you have already like above that. I could see the way you are speaking. Now you have to train your
Okay.
mind that in any situation how you should act. So if any situation
Okay.
comes in, if you're using Hindi mixed with English all the time, your mind knows both the languages.
Yeah.
Like, for
Mm-hmm.
example, you have to say to that student who wants to go to the washroom, Beta, what is this? Every time you have to go to washroom. So what is this? Every time. Chalo jaldi se hoke aao. So mix Hindi with English.
Mm.
मतलब इतना तो
Yeah.
obviously आ जाता. Why you are getting stopped? Because you are want to say all the sentences in English.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So you
Mm-hmm.
can move yourself a step up by using Hindi mixed with English.
Okay.
Yeah, that will give you instant confidence also, and your mind will not stop. Suppose you have to talk to anybody, तो जो sentence हिंदी में आ रहे हैं अच्छे से वो तो बोल ही लोगे और जो इंग्लिश में आ रहे हो इंग्लिश में बोलो, no tension at all.
English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and is in this way what will happen? Your brain will be in habit of speaking in English
Yeah.
very soon because your brain now knows
Mm-hmm.
कि कभी भी हिंदी बोल नहीं पड़ सकती, कभी भी इंग्लिश बोल नहीं पड़ सकती. So this is
Yeah.
more about mind training rather than your skill set
Yes.
because your skill set is better. It has changed.
Okay.
Now you have to train your mind,
Mm.
and that can only be done with conscious efforts initially for at least 3 to 4 months.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you will keep on doing like from now onwards, if you will keep on anytime, even in your surroundings, at your home, with your family, also say Hindi mixed with English, and you will see that you will be
Okay.
benefited a lot, even in your school also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will really
Yes.
help you to be better.
Yes. 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 I will do that.
Yeah, I want next time
Okay.
when we will be connecting, you will be super.
Yeah, but yeah, I am trying that. But even last time I wrote something on my diary, and even I kept that thing in my mobile also.
Mhm.
And I thought that okay, I will ask this question to my students. So if I ask 4, 5 times this types of question, I can learn how to ask the question. And then at the moment I forget how to ask. Like I thought that if I check the mobile and if I ask that person, then they thought that sir don't know and he's just checking his mobile and diary and then he is asking the questions. So I thought no, this is not going to work. I have to do something else.
What I do for you, I tell you something. You have problem as you're mentioning so many times in asking questions. Yeah, this is how you
Yes,
get
yes.
struggled in. I tell you start with the basic stuff. What if I will do as I will be uploading this video? So I will pin it I button. You can click. I will just upload over there how to ask questions, or you can even go to my channel and check how to ask questions. I
Okay.
have just uploaded it recently only, how to ask questions. And I tell you, start with basic questions. Otherwise, there are just like five W's and H. So five W's like who, what, which, when, where, and how. So these are the way we should ask the questions. First, start from the basic
Mhm.
stuff. Five W's and H. This is the way that you can ask the questions from anybody. The pattern of asking
Yes.
questions, and
Mhm.
in this way you will be struggle. And I tell you another stuff, as I already mentioned, use Hindi mixed with English.
Yes.
That will really
I
help
also
you to be
wanted to do
better.
that. Yes.
Yeah, so use Hindi mixed with English. Second, it is don't think of complicated stuff and start with the basic five W's and H.
Okay.
Tell me those five W's, what I said.
Like 5W, what, where, and which, when, I think so,
Who,
and what,
who,
and
who,
who,
and
and also
how.
whom also.
Yeah, whom also,
How?
who and
Okay.
whom can be used interchangeably, and how. These are the questions
Yes.
when you will know कि अब हाँ ये 60 options है इनसे मुझे question बनाना है. You will be better and your mind will not juggled up
Yes.
more. Like this will just
Mm.
simplify the process for your mind also to make questions.
Okay.
Okay, that will really help you to be better if you will daily be making the question based on it. And next time when you have to ask something to your student, don't write in your diary, write in your mobile because mobile is always with us. So you can suddenly check in
No,
your mobile and can ask.
no, in a school, I can check my diary, but I can't check my mobile because there is
Yeah,
a
in school
strict
you have,
instruction that you
yeah.
can't. But for a sports teacher, they gave some freedom that we can, because sometimes we have to show them some videos, fighting videos and
Hmm.
all. So, like, till now, the sir is also not asking me why you showing them the mobile and all, because sometimes he's also like principal sir also sending me some videos and he'll
See,
just
I just tell you
show them
something.
that this is thread.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
cut you over here, like you said, why you showing them? So remember, after why, it will be helping word. Why are you showing them? So remember,
Why are you
when you
sure?
will make the question, so first the question word, like why, after that the helping
Mm.
verb. Do you know what are helping verbs?
Is am are, I think so.
Yeah, is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did,
Yes.
will, shall, has, have, had. These are all the helping
Hmm.
verbs. So after the
Hmm.
question word, use the helping verb and then the subject
Hmm.
and then the object. So the
Okay.
pattern is
Yes.
question word, then the helping verb, then the subject, and then the object. So why is what? Why is the question word? Are is the helping verb, and why are you is the subject, and the object is showing them.
Okay.
So follow this pattern, your mind won't be stressed. So tell me what's the pattern
Okay.
that you will be following?
First, like suppose what, and
Huh.
then any WH word, and then helping verb, and then subject, and then object, I think.
That's the same pattern.
Yes.
That's it. And you won't be
Mm.
struggled. This is the pattern to ask
Yes.
question with anybody. This is actually the
Mm.
structure.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you will be
Okay.
following that, you could be better.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And also in my yes, ma'am,
Mhm.
you saying
No,
something,
first you
please.
speak up. I was not saying you speak up.
No, I just wanted to know, like, mostly I know that that person is very good in English. She's speaking with lots of good speaker. Still, I heard that she wanted to become a advanced speaker. So why? Like they have some fear or hesitation, so that's why they are saying this, or like advanced level is a different or not? I don't know. Because I watch so many videos. They are very good that like whenever they are talking with the clapping or English ERE teachers, they are saying that you are very good. You are above the intermediate level. But like on that case I get some confusion. I have some confusion like why the people are saying that I wanted to become advanced level because they are good in English. Why?
I tell you something. What is an advanced
Yes,
learner?
ma'am.
First, you should know what is the difference between intermediate and advanced. Intermediate is the way you are speaking, you are an intermediate learner. Okay, like
Okay,
the
okay,
mid level.
okay.
Now, advanced level, it is what knowing advanced grammar, number one,
Mhm.
and like using conditionals. If do you know what are conditionals?
No, ma'am.
You can search and later in chat GPT what are
Okay.
conditionals. So using
Okay.
conditionals like phrasal verbs and some like advanced grammar that we don't use it basic. And number two, using your idioms and proverbs into your
Mm,
speech. Like some people say, it is not my cup of tea. So cup of tea means
mm.
using a better like the idiom. So using
Yes.
something better advanced vocabulary and along
Mm.
with that using some intonation. Do you know what's intonation? Like some words in
Yes, ma'am.
high pitch, some words in low pitch, and along with it,
Yes,
practicing a
ma'am.
bit of accent. Nowadays, you don't have to
Yes.
practice British accent or American accent, you only have to practice neutral accent. So, this is what
Yes,
they
yes.
mean when they say advanced learner. Number one,
Yes.
practicing voice and accent. Number two, intonation, that also falls under it. And number three, it is practicing advanced grammar and using lot of
Mm-hmm.
idioms and proverbs in their language.
Mm-hmm.
So that comes
Yes.
under advanced grammar, advanced
Okay.
English, if you want, if you're asking. Okay, so when they are
Okay.
speaking, they're speaking like normal. Even I prefer speaking like normal. I don't use that much vocabulary because what is the purpose of communication is to make the other person feel comfortable and understandable.
Comfortable.
Yeah, this
Yes,
is the
yes,
main
yes, yes.
purpose of
Right.
communication. So we should not use so much high vocabulary or so much words that the other person gets uncomfortable and get nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
first main purpose is to make the other person comfortable with whom you are talking.
Comfortable.
That should be the first
Yes.
purpose. So even I
Yes.
suggest you, as you say, I talk to my students, I don't know whether they will understand or not. So remember in your mind, your first purpose is to make your student comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think they won't
Yeah.
remember your grammar. They won't be considering whether you said the right sentence because you are the teacher, you are always right at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
have to just ask them that you need to make them comfortable, number one. And even at home, you can start with advanced grammar. Advanced grammar first, adding on, I tell you, number one, conditional, then phrasal verbs you can look for. And after that, idioms, proverbs you can learn. Along with this, practicing voice and accent and sentence and
Okay.
word stress, like some words in high pitch, some words in low pitch. For
Okay.
example, like I go to Mumbai. This is a normal sentence. Now
Yes.
I will show you how to change the stress. Now, what are those words? I go to Mumbai. Only four words I
Mm.
said. Now I will put the
Yes.
stress on the first. I go to Mumbai. So that means I'm now telling that I am going to Mumbai. Okay. Now let me
Okay.
put the stress on the second one. I go to Mumbai. That means I'm telling you that I go to Mumbai, putting the stress on go. Now I
Go.
go to
Yes.
Mumbai means I'm telling that I only go to Mumbai, nowhere else. So this is how
Okay.
the
Mm.
meaning changes. Like हम हिंदी में भी नहीं होता
Mm.
कि सेम बात बोलते हैं लोग बोलते हैं
Mm.
अच्छे से बोलो मीन्स कि हम हिंदी में सेम बात को ही हम प्यार से भी बोल सकते हैं गुस्से से भी बोल सकते हैं जैसे
Mm.
ये कर लो
Mm.
बेटा it is प्यार लैंग्वेज ना ये कर लो बेटा only the change in the tone and the meaning changes. I'm telling you again
Yes.
ये कर लो बेटा ये कर लो बेटा. Do you find the change?
Mm.
So simply we do in
Yes. Yes.
English also. In English also, if you will be
Okay.
changing your tone for specific words,
Mm-hmm.
your way of speaking will change. And this is a very layman
Okay.
method, I told you. There are actually a lot of
Yeah.
technicalities into it, which people practice syllable stress, word stress, but I told you in a very simple way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And even when
That
you are
first one.
talking, Mhm. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And
No,
even
no,
if you're
continue, ma'am.
talking to your students, and I tell you, you are getting confused with it. So just give more stress on the word that you have to convey the message. Like whatever message you
Okay.
have to convey to your students, put more stress on that word. And even if you said by chance something wrong, also that will be covered in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Okay.
hope you will
So I
you
have
will be
another question,
practicing.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Uh, just I write something. Uh, yeah, that one is completed. Okay. And other thing, like you already mentioned, my English that my English is intermediate level. But how the people can understand that his English is this and that level? Like suppose I wanted to know about my English, how I can know that my English level is this level?
Even I tell
There is
you,
any
long,
method?
long back, I posted a video for it, how to judge your level, whether you are at basic level, you are at intermediate level, or you are advanced level. I just tell you over here how you can judge it. Uh, you can judge it. Suppose now, if you are reading any books of third or
Mhm.
fourth standard and you are finding it a bit
Okay.
difficult, to read it. Means you are
Okay.
at the basic
Hmm.
level. Okay,
Okay.
number two, if you are able to find and read something like the novels and all, and if you are able to understand with like 80-90%, but a 10% of difficulty, you are at intermediate level. Advanced
Okay.
level is if you are
Okay.
reading the newspaper, you are reading some international news, you are reading the articles, and you are able to understand it 100% without looking and peeping
Okay.
into internet the meaning of it. And so you are at advanced level.
Okay. Okay.
Basic level, I
Hmm.
repeat, third to fourth standard books, that
Yes.
means story books, children's story books. If you are
Yeah.
able to find it difficult,
Hmm.
so you are at basic level. If you are able to read something, some like novels and all, and you find it like 90% to samajh aa gaya, meaning samajh aa gaya pura. And just 10% नहीं आया,
Hmm.
that means you are intermediate level. Advanced level means आपने न्यूज आर्टिकल रीड करा, कोई भी इंटरनेशनल न्यूज देख रहे हो ऑनलाइन, वो आप रीड कर रहे हो, आपको समझ भी आ रही है जो वो बोल रहे हैं native speakers. So you
Hmm.
are at advanced level.
Hmm. Yeah, sometime I understood that suppose the movie is from a different country like Korea and China, and they dubbed on English. Their English is different, and I can understand. If the movie is from the US and other countries, and they are using their own, and they join the word at a time, two and three words at a time, and sometimes they skip. I think sometimes they skip the word also. So
Yeah,
that
they
time
do.
I thought that what is what is are they like I am wrong or they are wrong.
I
Sometimes
tell
I get
you something.
confused.
I tell you something. This is true. They say some words in their mouth only. And if you are, I tell you, this is also the trick. If you're able to understand English movies, 100% means you are advanced level. And somewhere you are between थोड़ी समझ आ रही है, थोड़ी समझ नहीं आ रही, you are at intermediate level. ओके,
Yes.
और वो
Yeah.
ज्यादा कैसे समझ आएगी जब आपको मैंने बोला प्रैक्टिस करोगे अपनी टंग रोलिंग. योर टंग
Mm-hmm.
शुड रोल इन इंग्लिश. वो टंग रोलिंग क्या होता है कि अभी
Mm-hmm.
कुछ हिंदी में बोलना हो, आप सोचोगे कोई झूठ भी बोलना हो, इतनी स्मार्टली बोल दोगे लगेगा वाह यार ये तो सच ही बोल रहा है. बट इंग्लिश में हम सच
Mm-hmm.
भी ऐसे बोलते हैं कि लगे झूठ बोल रहा है इतना नर्वस होके. या सो योर
Yes,
व्हेन
yes,
योर
yes.
टंग विल
Yeah.
स्टार्ट रोलिंग, तो आपको भी उनकी टंग रोलिंग समझ आएगी. अभी क्या है,
Mm,
आपकी खुद
yes,
की
yes.
टंग रोलिंग नहीं होती है, एंड दैट कम्स ओनली विद प्रैक्टिस. यू टेल मी हाउ लॉन्ग यू हैव बीन प्रैक्टिसिंग इंग्लिश.
I think 2 year is going to complete.
Yeah. See, in 2 years you have reached this level. So give another 1 year and you will be advanced learner.
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
people say actually we want in 3 months, 6 months. Now there are some techniques with right guidance. You can even do it early also, but language learning actually takes time. This is the
Okay.
reality.
Yeah.
Language learning takes time and it comes with practice only. There
Yeah.
is no other like
No.
trick or some magic to it.
Yeah, before joining these types of application and CV and all, I was also searching that shortcut because mostly the people are uh, giving advertisement and we like they are saying that within 1 week and if you join my seminar you will fluent in after finishing the seminar. I thought what is the shortcut method and I also was searching for a 1 week. And then after 1 week, I realized one thing. Like someone asked me one day one question, uh, "Sir, I wanted to become a black belt within a 1 month." I said to him that within a 24 hours, if you do continuously practice, you will die. And so then I realized that if the person is this is if the person is not get black belt in within a 1 month, so how is it possible that in within a 1 week or 1 month or 3 months that person can speak in English? So then I
Mhm.
stopped searching and start doing practice.
Okay, see, I tell you one thing over here, not within a week, but I tell you in 6 months, one can learn English if given right practice and right. Because if you are learning alone, means you're going with hit and trial methods. But with right guidance, one can learn in 6 months. That is like true. I won't deny
Mm.
that. But at least 4 to 5 months basic you need it. That too with right
Yeah.
guidance, patience, and positive attitude. I truly feel positive attitude is very important. You are learning and thinking, "Pata nahi yaar, aayegi ya nahi aayegi," to that won't come. I
Mm.
truly believe in the kind of energy you give to a particular task, you get similar results. That's really true.
Yes. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm also
And
feeling that.
also,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
just say one thing that the grammatical error you did over here at least three times. So I should mention, being an
Okay.
English trainer, you
Yes,
said
please.
within
Yes.
a 1 week. So a and one can be together. A means भी एक होता है,
Yeah,
one
no.
means भी एक होता है.
Wait,
This you
yes.
said two times and within a 1 month. So a means भी एक हुआ, one means भी एक हुआ. So you should say
One
within
month. Yeah.
a month आप बोलो या within 1 month बोलो. या आप बोलो within a week बोलो या within 1 week. But two won't come together.
Okay.
A और one together नहीं आएंगे.
But is my filler word. I trying to reduce that, but and like. I also observe that and like I use
Yeah, like you are
most of
using.
the time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have also
So
observed like you're using it. I tell you, whenever you
yes.
feel the urge to use like, don't use like and say your sentence. Think there is a
Okay.
comma in your mind. Many people they say like because they want to add something. So think in your mind there is a comma because you cannot speak comma
Mm,
in front of anybody. So think how you
mm,
can do that. Anything you have to say, say that thing. Comma means एक छोटा सा pause 1 or 2 second can say your word. जब
mm,
सपोज आप जहां भी
mm,
लाइक यूज कर रहे हो वहां पे आप सोचो यहाँ पे कॉमा है. तो कॉमा है तो आप क्या करोगे, 1 या 2 सेकेंड्स का पॉज लोगे या 3 सेकेंड्स का पॉज एंड
mm,
देन से
mm,
आई वॉन्ट टू डू
mm,
दिस लाइक आई गो देयर. अब मैं इसी सेंटेंस को रिपीट करूंगी, आई वॉन्ट टू डू दिस आई गो देयर. छोटा सा पॉज लेके.
mm,
मतलब अगर आप छोटा सा पॉज लेते हो
mm.
दैट मीन्स वो लाइक को रिड्यूस कर देते हो और वहां कॉमा है और वो अंडरस्टैंडेबल भी
True.
होता है.
And what about like I'm facing that also. Like
See, I tell you, reduce it. There is no substitute for you have to reduce that. You have to
Okay,
do it
okay, okay.
consciously. जैसे अभी एक error पता चला. I tell you, this is the error of at least 90% people. One. Even a
Mm,
lot of my students do
mm,
this. And one together. So now
mm,
start doing it
mm,
consciously. Even बोलने के बाद भी realize हो ना तभी सोचो कुछ नहीं होता. But don't come into the guilt
mm,
mode. अरे यार मैंने फिर से बोल दिया. Don't go in that mode.
mm, mm.
Okay?
Okay, okay, definitely. Yes,
I
ma'am.
hope today I gave you a bundle of things and you will be practicing.
Yeah, yeah, that is helping me whenever I connect with any tutor or any like advanced,
Mhm.
more than like me. Like if the person is better than me, and if I ask them these types of question, and first I ask this question to you. Mostly I repeat ask the same question again and again. What I learned from the podcast, and I always ask them the same question.
Mhm.
And after asking, I got frustrated that why I am asking the same question, why I'm not thinking that what type of problem I have to think
Yeah.
about myself, and then I have to ask that question so I get some clarity. So then today before joining your session I was searching like what I have to ask, what is my problem.
Good that you do the homework. I hope you will
Yeah,
be working on the solutions and you will soon improve before we
yes,
connect the
yes,
next
yeah.
time.
Yeah, and another thing, I'm taking you again 1 minute just. Like suppose someone connecting with me, like I
Mhm.
just realized after 5 minutes that you was trying to ask me something about myself, and suddenly I jump into the topic, and I was not talk about yourself, about myself. I just jump into the topic. So how I can improve that things, and other things is also facing as like after conversation, mostly I saw that that person is saying, yeah, yeah, it was very nice conversation. You taught me lots of things and like that. And but after conversation, I said, yes, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. And I don't know why I know sometime I use that word, but and the end of the conversation, I forget to use that word, that
I tell
sentence
you,
that I have to say
that
thank
is good that
you.
at least you have the self-realization. And in the beginning, when you have to ask this, the introduction or so. Even we didn't do the introduction today. So I tell you that what you should do in your mind, that go a bit slow. Why? Because your mind is already prepared. मुझे ये पूछना, ये पूछना, ये करना, वो करना. Your mind is not into कि सिर्फ इंग्लिश कभी भी कहीं भी निकल सकती है. अभी आपके, क्योंकि आपका इनपुट हिंदी है, इसके लिए एविन आई सजेस्टेड लॉट मेनी टाइम्स थिंक इन इंग्लिश इन योर माइंड. तो इससे क्या होगा, आपके माइंड को पता है इंग्लिश कभी भी हमें बोलनी पड़ सकती है. अभी योर माइंड इज जस्ट अकस्टम टू थिंक इन हिंदी ओनली, नॉट इन इंग्लिश. तो अगर आप ये प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो होगा. एंड कॉन्शियस एफर्ट्स, यस यू कैन डू. यस, आई हैव टू आस्क द इंट्रोडक्शन. इन द एंड यू कुड से, yeah, same here. Suppose you don't know what to reply, don't say yes. At least change it to a bit better. Same here. Hope to connect you some other time. Thank you for the positive insights. Even you can repeat the same stuff. Suppose your mind goes blank, what I should say. Don't say just yes, ma'am. Just repeat the same word they say. Repeat the
Okay.
same. Don't think, oh, I'm be same word. Or no, that is okay. At least this is a better stage than what you are doing at the moment.
Better,
Repeat the
yes,
same what
yes,
they are saying.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
will really be better. And Joe, in the beginning, you have to say, I have to ask this, go a bit slow. क्योंकि अभी आपके माइंड में जल्दी जल्दी ये बोलना है, ये बोलना है, तो go a bit slow. जब हम थोड़ा सा स्लो करते, वॉल्यूम हाई, pitch slow, you will be able to do that.
Okay.
Okay? Hello, we'll connect
Yes,
some
yes, yes.
other day with a better and
Yeah.
improved version of yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you for giving me lots of things on my plate. And I will do the practice and I will meet you after some time if I get improvement.
Yeah, surely you will get the improvement. My best wishes are with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Take care.